The 2024 Golden Globes handed out awards to Oppenheimer, Succession, and Emma Stone on Sunday night. But away from the prizes, it was the backstage antics which really got fans talking. And a lot of it was these little moments between celebrities that were caught on camera. Taylor Swift was seen wrapped up in an intense gossip session with Selena Gomez and Kaylee Sperry after being roasted by the host Joe Coy, who fans are now referring to as the worst host in history. The three women were seen huddled close together while whispering to each other from their seats. At one point, Selena was spotted nodding enthusiastically as she leaned in to deliver the tea to Taylor. Meanwhile, another video showed Kylie, who could be seen mouthing the question with Timothée, potentially referring to Timothée Chalamet, who attended the award show with his girlfriend Kylie Jenner. Taylor seemed to respond to Selena's comments by dropping her mouth wide open in shock. So whatever they were gossiping about, it was clearly a big deal. Since that clip went viral, amateur lip readers have wasted no time, and they think that Selena was telling Taylor something about Timothée and Kylie Jenner, specifically saying, "I asked for a picture with him and she said no." Naturally, this has caused fans to look for some old drama between Selena and Kylie, even though things seem fine between them now. But as a reminder, back in 2023, fans were convinced that Kylie had somehow insulted Selena after posting a photo of her eyebrows, and Kylie hopped into the comments of a TikTok to say, "This is reaching. No shade towards Selena ever, and I didn't see her eyebrows post. You guys are making something out of nothing. This is silly." Although clearly she did not appreciate being dragged into the mix like that, and maybe she's still holding a grudge, because for all we know, Kylie and Selena never ended up getting that picture. Now let's talk about another awkward event from the night, because there were many. Joe Coy, the 52-year-old comedian that hosted Sunday night's Golden Globe Awards, is most likely going to make an apology tour, since one of his jokes went viral and it didn't seem to land with Taylor Swift. During the live broadcast, he joked about the amount of airtime Taylor has received when she's recently been attending Travis Kelce's NFL games. He said, "The big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL, at the Golden Globes we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift. The camera then cut to Taylor in the audience, pursing her lips, sipping her drink, and looking deadpan as the audience just laughed and gasped." In response to that reaction, Coy later said, "It was cute. I was just saying it was cute. I was just saying it's less cutaways. That's all." But as we know, Taylor has previously addressed a negative backlash surrounding the NFL's coverage of her. In her profile for Time's Person of the Year, she said, "I'm just there to support Travis. I have no awareness of it if I'm being shown too much and pissing off a few dads, brads, and chads." So it's no wonder that she is just sick of all the attention by now. And that wasn't all the bad jokes of the evening. Talking about the nominees is nothing new, but Coy's obsession with the bodies of the Barbie cast and Barry Keoghan fell flat with the audience. He patronized Greta Gerwig's achievement by comparing Barbie's source material, which he called just a doll with big boobies, to Oppenheimer's Pulitzer Prize winning source material. So when the audience didn't respond positively, he doubled down, adding that he watched Barbie and he really did love it. Then he went on to try to cover up the generally unfunny sexism with what we're sure felt like a moment of equality. He said, "I don't want you guys to think that I'm a creep, but it's kind of weird being attracted to a plastic doll. It's just something about your eyes. Ryan and Margot, it's not always about you." He later asked Barry Keoghan where his downstairs area was being seated, which is not very funny or original. He even compared Bradley Cooper's nose from Maestro to Barry's genitals. So that is really the kind of jokes that he had prepared. The ceremony was held at Beverly Hills Hotel and it kicked off the 2024 award season. There was also some very beautiful moments if you can get past all of the drama. Taylor and Selena shared a hug where the Eras Tour movie received a nomination for cinematic and box office achievement, and Selena earned a nod in the best performance by a female actor in the television musical or comedy for her role in the Hulu series. For Sunday's award show, Selena wore a vibrant red Giorgio Armani dress that featured an asymmetrical hemline and black accents. The frock also had cutouts in front with black rosettes and a black waistband, along with a black lining that peeked out from underneath. She paired the dress with the metallic red Christian Louis Vuitton heels and black nail polish. Meanwhile, Taylor chose a floor-length green Gucci gown and pointed Christian Louis Vuitton heels in a matching metallic green. Selena and Benny Blanco were clearly very loved up because they ended up sharing a kiss after the Globes. Sharing a snap on her Instagram story, Selena held Benny's neck as she stood in her red dress and black jacket. In the caption, she wrote, "I won," which is adorable. But it hasn't always been smooth sailing for this couple. Since it was revealed that these two are dating, fans have not stopped coming after her new boyfriend, making fun of his appearance by calling him ugly and pointing out the fact that he once criticized Selena in an interview. Selena then got herself in hot water for defending him, and she went on a bit of an embarrassing rant professing her love. Things got heated very quickly. People accused Benny of not treating her well and disrespecting her in the past. They dug up this interview that he did back in 2020, where he called Selena a cookie-cutter pop artist while praising her ex-boyfriend Justin Bieber. And if you watch this interview, it is pretty obvious that he doesn't think too highly of her as an artist. He also makes fun of her makeup line and insinuates that she's not a serious musician. But when fans brought this to Selena's attention, she got extremely defensive, and she started ranting about how she just doesn't care. She wrote, "He's still better than anyone I've ever been with. Facts." She also told another fan who said Benny has put a curse on her that he's the best thing that has ever happened to her, and the fighting did not stop there. She got brutally roasted. One person wrote, "WTF is wrong with her? Selena has the world at her feet, could date a rich, educated, mature, handsome man, one that would treat her with love and respect and share her same values and life goals. But she keeps on choosing these crusty, problematic music men." In response to that comment, Selena said, "Oh sweetheart, I've been in therapy since I was 18. I know what's best for me and I will fight to get what I deserve. I appreciate your misguided input, but I'm growing. Don't feel free to grow with me. Just know I'm never going to be with an F-boy ever again." She said that if her fans actually care about her, that they would recognize that she's at her happiest right now. And when the rant was over, she eventually shared more details about her unexpected romance with Benny. In response to a person's comment about her being mad at her fans, she wrote, "Not mad, it's been 6 months, baby. I will always defend my friends, family, and fans till the day I die." In another comment, she wrote that he has treated her better than any human being on this planet, and she called him the best thing that's ever happened to her. But despite the fact that Selena is clearly content with Benny, fans would not stop dragging him for his looks. The most common joke seems to be the fact that she was once rumored to be dating Zayn Malik, and now some people feel disappointed that her new boyfriend looks nothing like him. So there is a lot of shallow-mindedness in the comments because so much of this hate is centered around his appearance and how he's supposedly not up to the standard that exists for Selena, which is crazy. Another couple that have caught a lot of heat from fans lately is Timothée and Kylie. These two aren't starting 2024 with their red carpet debut, but they are attending an award show together. Timothée posed on the Golden Globes red carpet on his own, and inside the ceremony the couple was seen arriving together. Kylie wore an open back sequin dress with Lorraine Schwartz jewelry. He matched her in a black sequin suit by Celine Hom. They had place settings next to each other at his table and entered into the auditorium after the first commercial break. He was up for the best performance by an actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy for his role in Wonka. He and Kylie have been dating for over half a year. They were first romantically linked last spring. In early December, a source said that the couple was exclusive and had defined their relationship. Quote, "She is incredibly happy with him and calling him her boyfriend. He's very supportive of her career and she of his. They both try to attend important events for each other. Overall, he's very good for Kylie, and since dating him, she seems very content, relaxed, and focused. Her family loves him." Timothée, meanwhile, is in awe of everything she is accomplishing and especially thinks she's an amazing mom. The two of them did not walk the red carpet together at any of his Wonka premieres, but Kylie sneakily attended 2 of them, the after party for the premiere in London and the premiere in LA. She was photographed entering Regency Village Theatre with her mother Kris Jenner at the LA premiere, opting to skip the red carpet. A source told People that the two of them entered once the opening credits of Wonka had begun. He was seen driving her car in West Hollywood on Friday, which is a sign that the couple are doing just fine in private. A few months ago, rumors first started flying when Kylie Jenner's black Range Rover was spotted at Timothée's home, and it sent the internet into a tailspin. The romance was said to have started after the two of them attended the same fashion show in January. That was when a video was taken of them smiling and laughing together at the show. They also attended the Vanity Fair Oscars party in March, but they weren't photographed together. More than anything, it seemed that people just didn't understand what these two could possibly have in common. The only thing that came to mind is their fame. Kylie and Timothée both have a number of high-profile romances over the years, and that's about it. Kylie has been in an off-again, on-again relationship with Travis Scott, and they have 2 kids together, their daughter Stormi and their son Air. They broke up for the second time this past December, just 2 years after they got back together during the pandemic. At the time, a source told Us Weekly, Kylie and Travis are off again, and they were supposed to spend the the holidays together, but she ended up going to Aspen for the new year to join her sister Kendall, along with a few close friends like Hailey and Justin Bieber. They've had a rocky relationship for quite some time, but they've since insisted that they will always remain friends and co-parents. For a while, it seemed like Kylie and Travis were actually going to get back together. He recently left a sweet comment under one of her Instagram photos and called her beautiful. Fans thought this was pretty interesting because Travis rarely comments on her photos. But as far as we know, Kylie and Timothée are clearly together. For his part, Timothée has been linked to a number of celebrities like Eliza Gonzalez, Lily Rose Depp, and Lords Leon. His most high-profile relationship was with Lily, who started dating him after they met on the set of The King in 2018. But who knows, maybe it's an unlikely romance that he really wants with Kylie. What do you guys think about this story? Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.